My name's Eric, and I've got an entire box full of weedy things that we're going to check out tonight. So, let's get into it. So the other day, the doctor gets a hold of me through the email, but the good doctor, the hemp doctor, and I've got an entire box full of THC drinks. We've got some edibles, we've got gummies. But actually, before I go over all of this individually, I would like to just pre-game it a little bit with this one that I have selected. This is a D9 THC powder. Just a little drink mix that you mix up with just a bottle of water. And it is to be a rapid release. So I think I'm gonna start off with this one, and I already have my trusty highball glass and an ice mountain. So let's see how this does. Use my special opening tool here. There we go. Kind of smells like a pink lemonade. All right, so it was quite a bit in there. That's like considerably more because I use these that are just regular ones that don't have weed in them, and there's not near that much powder. Has a little bit of a different smell to it than what I'm used to. It doesn't smell like just a regular drink mix. Doesn't look super appetizing. I'm not gonna fill it up too much because I have to be able to stir it. Here we go. The Hemp Doctor D9. Let's see what this tastes like. Yeah, I can definitely taste that raspberry flavor. I'm gonna drink this down about half and let it get rolling on me before I move into the rest, and then we're going to go through all this good stuff. I wonder how long that rapid release means. Although for me, most of the time with these beverages, 10, 15 minutes, if that. It just makes sense, doesn't it? Because when you take a gummy, your body has to break that down. That's already done here. Let's check out this box, because this showed up and I was stoked. I knew that I was going to be receiving something. I didn't expect to get all this. Okay, here we go. This is a THC cherry cola, and that one's got 50. So this is essentially two of the one that I'm drinking right now as far as potency wise. Ooh, yeah, I like this Southern High. Look at that. And that is a THC seltzer. Oh, I dig on this because this is 0 calorie. Another one looks like a different flavor there. Another 50 milligram. This is the one that I'm the most excited about because of that right there, you know? 200 milligram. Oh, and this one, I like the idea of this too. This just sounds good, like for food, you know? Peanut butter and jelly bar? Oh yeah. A weed Reese's, would you look at that? Oh, and now a bag of gummies. Oh, we've all had gummies before. This huge package is just 2 gummies. Like a fruity pebble bar or fruity pebble bar. Check that out. You guys ever seen those? Lifted Lollies, weed suckers. I might have to get into one of these here this evening. This is an instant mixer. It's just a little vial full of THC powder, and this is THCP, which is the super strong cannabinoid. So it's kind of like just a nano dose that you can just take and just dump in your drink. So if you're out somewhere and you just order a Coke and you want to spruce it up a little bit, it's a very, very cool thing because a lot of the times you can't get the THC drinks at bars, not yet. I've seen a couple places that have them, but you know what? I think I am because I'm starting to babble a little bit. And that's what happens to me. If you've watched any of my videos before, I want this to kick in. So let's do it right. Let's go ahead and just chug the rest of it. Because anything worth doing is worth doing right. Yeah, and that didn't taste like weed at all. I think I want to get into these next. Yeah, I can feel it. I can, and it's not intense, and I didn't expect it to be. I'm sure I'm still on the come up right now. It's only been a few minutes. 3 different ones: cherry, grape, and mango. I'm gonna try one of these first. Let's go cherry. Here's the labeling on it. 30 milligrams, so it's 20 milligrams weed, 10 milligrams CBD. Not a huge lollipop. So there it is. That is what a lifted lolly looks like. Sticky look, oh yeah. See that? It's got some resistance to it. Yeah, it does have an oily feel. It doesn't just feel like sticky sugar. You can see it on my finger, almost a little bit of a greasy look to it. I'm from Indiana, so I say greasy. Anyways, I've talked enough about the sucker. Let's try the sucker. Here we go. Lifted lollies. Let's see what it tastes like. It doesn't taste like the regular red cherry sucker because I think they're going for a black cherry flavor, which I think is a little bit more enjoyable. When I suck on it for a little while, I can taste a little bit of bitterness, but that just tells me that it's got what it's supposed to have in there. There's that moment of realization to where it's like, oh yeah, there it is. I just had that. That's that drink though. at this point. So I can verify, yeah, this works, even with me. It works faster, kicks in better, doesn't last as long, but I think that's okay. So like I said, how long's it been? And I'm already feeling that. I didn't think this through, did I? I'm trying to review something that you gotta suck on for it to work, and I don't wanna do this the whole video because that's just rude. I think I should just bite it. Let's just do that. Oh, it's chewy, but it makes sense. Because anything that they're putting THC or hemp oil in, because that stuff's sticky as all can be. I'm gonna have this crap all in my teeth. Yeah, good sucker. I like it. This stuff's cool. I'm not saying that I don't still feel some nostalgia for the old way, you know, burning it and whatnot, but man, this is just great. You can use this stuff anywhere you want, especially with these. You know what? Let's open one of these up because I'm excited about this. You know what? We might even try one because we got 4 ounces of water left and 35 more of them. This thing is a drop 2.5 milligram THC mixer. Okay, yeah, another 0 calorie, but that just makes sense because if there was enough sugar in that to make it taste like anything, it would need to be a lot bigger than what this is. Pop it open, see what we have here. Ooh, the suspense, the suspense. Oh, it's liquid. I expected it to be powder. That excites me even more. That makes me think it would kick in faster because it's broken down even further. I thought that they would be a mixer. Maybe they're not. Maybe it's just the THC with no flavoring and you're supposed to pour in something with flavor already. That would make sense. This one's Delta 9 and the other one is THCP. And I think I'm gonna have to try one of these guys. I think I am because I didn't feel like the buzz intensified much more from the sucker. I feel like the drink is doing most of this. Could be that it just needs a little bit longer. I'm just gonna try it all, you know? Why not? Let's crack this one open. Does it look the same, just a clear liquid? Oh, no, it's not. Wow, look at that, guys. Now that's funky. It almost looks like milk. You know, you could just shoot this, I suppose. Should I taste a little bit of it, just straight? I think I should. Yeah. It does have a flavor to it, but what is that flavor? Okay, and it's bitter. Oh yeah, that's why they want you to mix it with something. Just that tiny, and you can see guys, I just took a very little bit of it. You'd want to put it in something. And it does have a little bit of a flavor to it, a little bit of a sweetness. It's not just completely unflavored. Anyways, let's pour it in. Yeah, that looks appetizing, doesn't it? Ooh, I just felt a little bit of a wave there. Maybe that's that sucker, right? Now this has got to be better than drinking that straight. Not much. No, not much flavor, and the flavor that is there is just, it's not pleasant. You definitely want to put that in a flavored drink. Don't just mix that with water like I just did. I'll get it down, don't get me wrong. It's not a standalone product for sure. But you know, you always could. If you didn't have anything, or if you just wanted to just bite the bullet and just, you know, why not? You can do it. I think I might bust this one out on the live show tomorrow because I stopped drinking beer about 3 years ago. And don't get me wrong, I enjoy a good beer buzz early in the morning just like anybody else, but I felt like it was making me fat and stupid. I didn't think that I added a whole lot from the sucker, but then when I took this thing, didn't get as much of a lift off this, it just kind of brought me up a little bit more. But hey, that's all right, because you can take it in steps, right? You know what? I just realized I only drank like half of that. I'm feeling this stuff kicking in, guys. I don't know if you can tell in my face. I'm starting to get that heavy eyelid going on. I'm just gonna pound this. That's the way to do it on something that isn't so pleasant. So here we go. Cheers. Ah. Yeah. I need a chaser. That is so cool, guys. That you can just take this little vial and that's your buzz right there. I've always said, since I quit drinking beer and moved to this stuff, I wish I would have done it a long time ago because there's so much less stuff to carry around. Pocket full of those, just go wherever, you know, sporting event, parent-teacher conference, wherever you need to be. I can't talk enough about how much I think these products are really changing things for the good. I think it stinks that there's a lot of people trying to make this stuff go away. But anyways, lots more good reviews coming up, and I appreciate everyone joining me. If you stuck with me this long, drop that subscribe. Subscribes are free and really helps me out. There'll be new videos all the time. I do review videos, at least 1, 2 a week. We've got the live show every Sunday morning, and then I do these sesh videos whenever I can. So I would love to have you. And I hope everyone has a great holiday weekend. Right now, it is Memorial Day. So I hope everyone has time to spend with their families, and stay safe and take care. Bye-bye.